friends. Woo!
Well, you gotta make yourself big for
Pretty.
that.
So pretty. No,
You even got it on a branch.
so pretty.
Heidi
I
ho.
like those. They're cute.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Okay. Way too big. Hello, friends. Tonight. Birdie, stop. These are pretty cute, I think. Kind of. Some need help, but that's okay. But for the first time, those are kind of cool.
Yes.
I do have. I had a little stubby, but I lost it. I think Birdie's with it. Nope, never mind. There it is. So I should have put on some of these little individual guys, but how is everybody?
Hey, Larry.
I'm doing
Hey,
fine.
Jess.
There's Miss Connie, Miss Fanny, and John, and then we have Mary Webb. We have Mandy in the house. Larry is here. Freddie is very loud. Hello, Mr. Nutt. Hello, Chris K. Lacey Lavender. Good to see all of you.
Mom.
Hi, Lacey.
Yes, that bird is so hard done by.
I know he's just so abused. You can tell nobody loves him at all.
Nobody.
Nobody. He's all alone.
White? Shut up. For real. No, this bird, honestly, like, recently, this one has not been stuck up my butt. Go. Honestly. Go. This way.
Are you happy to be home, Connie?
Yes, but I wasn't supposed to be home yet.
I know.
But yes. Last 4 days, we drove 16, 30, 34 hours in the
Dang.
last 4 days. We drove 10 hours on Monday. We drove 5 hours on Tuesday, turned around and drove almost 10 hours yesterday, and then drove over 6 hours today. So
Hey, Naughty.
hey, Naughty. So I'm tired.
Imagine.
And then we've got to get up early and go right back to the hospital in the morning.
Well, I'll be around tomorrow. I'll have the little one, but I won't be online. But if you need me, holler at me.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I just. Whew.
I asked her tonight. I said, "What do you want to do tomorrow?" And she goes, "My vacation wiped me out. I just want to kind of laze around and read." I was like, "Okay, then we'll just laze around."
Yes, Naughty. It was a lot of driving. We didn't expect to do it that fast. We were supposed to stay in Utah until Monday of next week. things.
Lacey,
Lacey,
new member. Woo, 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 woo,
house
woo.
wall, and I'm loving it.
What?
It's 72 degrees, and I'm loving it. We're supposed to have very low humidity for the next 3 days, and then humidity's going back up. But I'm going to enjoy these 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
Get out and get some stuff done, and before the air comes thick enough to cut again.
Yeah.
Let's see what my weather is.
They told my sister's husband if he gets up and walks the way they want him to, and he does okay, they'll probably release him next week.
So he had his his surgery,
Yeah, 4 bypasses.
like my
And
husband had.
yesterday they had to do some kind of a scan on his brain because he started twitching
Mm-hmm.
like uncontrollably, and they needed to make sure they was going to rule out a blood clot in his brain.
Right.
But the surgery fried his kidneys.
Well, that's not good.
Well, I mean, he was looking at dialysis anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Connie's 1 degree warmer than me.
Yep, I have 78% humidity.
Oh, I don't know what our humidity. Look, I don't know what our humidity is. I know it's lower than what it has, man. Help if I can spell.
When I was the few hours that I was in Utah, my daughter's like, "It's so humid." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I looked. You want to know how much humidity it was? 13%. It's not humid.
Oh, there we go. Why they got Evansville up there? Who clicked before me? Oh, Lacey. Okay, I was going to say, where did that one come from? 84% humidity. I swear it feels. Maybe it's because the temperature's lower, and that
Probably.
temperature's higher than what my computer's reading.
Yeah, probably.
I bet they're taking this from like Charleston,
Yeah.
and they're closer to the river, which would mean that their humidity would be higher, and it's raining there.
Yeah.
Weather here is just.
So, oh wow, you're cooler than I am,
Yep.
and 61% humidity.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I got thunderstorms too. Hey, Mona.
Hey, Mona.
there are thunderstorms, but they're all the way around where I live. They're like to the west, to the north, and to the east. So they basically just like went up in a hump over top of me. Where is Gumi?
Don't know. Or Laka? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh, humidity in Cummings and Natchez sucks. Toledo.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. How can it be that much cooler in Toledo than it is here?
How's your enjoying your trip so far?
Who? Who's on a trip?
Mona's trip.
Oh, I didn't know Mona was
She's
on a
on.
trip.
Oh,
Mona went
she's-
to Ohio.
Oh,
she,
okay.
is she in Ohio?
Yeah, she said she was going to stop in and see Jen Reeves.
Cool.
Cool. Is she there for fun or work?
Well, she's there to see her dad.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how.
Cool.
I don't know if he's in good health or whatever's going on with him.
Mm.
It's been okay.
How long are you there for, Mona?
It's been. It's okay. It's okay.
Those people are the paramedics in that. When they came into my house, they were not very careful at all. They didn't break anything, but they drug one of my plants up the stairs out of its pot. I'm like, what the hell what are you guys doing?
That doesn't make sense.
No, I found it on the stairs, halfway up the stairs on the landing, dirt everywhere. And I'm like, thanks, guys. Well, they couldn't even take the gurney upstairs because it's too tight of a turn. So they carried her in a sling down the stairs, but they knocked my plant off, drug it up the stairs. At least it's alive. That's good. But geez.
Oh,
So, how many flowers do you have finished for your bouquet, Jess? Hey, Tammy.
Hey,
Mhm.
Amy. Hey, Tammy.
hi Tammy. Hi Avi. Baby.
How many flowers do you have fully finished for your bouquet? Your 3 cherry blossoms.
I've got a carnation,
What about your pansies?
and no, my lavender is not finished, and neither is my pansies. No.
Wasn't there another flower we're doing? No, cherry blossoms, pansies. So I gotta do more lavender because I don't even know where my lavender went to. I've been looking for it. I can't find it at all.
I got my stick
Hey, Tammy.
for my lavender. My lavender has to leave.
I was,
I gotta put some
I was,
new.
get, I was, get- I was gonna use a rod. So I had to go find your lavender video to find the pattern for it. Because I looked up so many different freaking lavender patterns. Oh my god, there's so many different patterns for lavender out there.
That's kind of cute.
It is.
I like that.
Kind of. I mean, it could be better, but it's kind
Are,
of cute. Shut up!
are you gonna Are you gonna add leaves to it? I was just curious.
I'm gonna add a bird to it.
The one that's
A bird.
squawking.
She's going to use the feathers and make a dream catcher. Oh, wouldn't it be cool to do the flower as the center of a dream catcher?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
like on the stem and then crochet around the edges of
Well,
the
I
stem,
seen on
tied
Vima.
in.
So I seen on Vima's one of Vima's shows that she was doing that she had a dream catcher there, and I think she was going to do like a sunflower applique
Center.
to it. Yeah,
Cool.
applique. Doesn't have to be in the center. It can be anywhere.
Where the heck are you?
But
This
AV, don't you have to work today?
where is she or he? At 42
A-
Fahrenheit.
AB, it's in Australia.
Oh, I did
Australia?
not
It's
know.
winter.
I didn't. Oh, that's yeah, okay. It is. As I say, my niece lives in New Zealand and it's winter, but I didn't know where 80 lived.
Winter. Yes. So
So it's
he lives
tomorrow across the pond,
lives
or
across.
out, not out across, but out the pond. Um, yeah,
He's over yonder.
yeah. He's in tomorrow.
Yeah, AV is in tomorrow. Get
How are
off.
you doing, Tammy? Did everything work out at the? Are you still in the hospital? Did everything get worked out, or what? What's going on?
Hey, Chris K.
Hi, Chris.
So I'm gonna do another lavender. So I can't find mine. I'm gonna make a couple.
Well, I got to figure out how to make this work. Mm, let's see.
I gotta find a set of sticks to use. Hooks.
First,
I need to buy a new set of hooks. I don't have enough.
Yeah, of
Apparently.
course.
Oh, I forgot I had this one.
Where to? You have
Tammy's still in the hospital. Okay, Avi.
the Chargers one.
Chris, she is no longer drug induced anymore. They brought her out of it today. She they found her unresponsive on Tuesday morning or Tuesday like noon. They said she had some seizures, so she wasn't breathing very well. She had low blood pressure, so they intubated her and breathing for her. They brought up her blood pressure. Her breathing is better. She's off. She's no longer intubated. She just has oxygen. We still don't know what happened yet. We're waiting for her to come out of it well enough to tell us, or we'll just never know. But she was home here by herself when it happened. My daughter, my oldest daughter, Jessica. Not this Jessica, but my Jessica.
not me.
My Jessica's a little older than this Jessica.
Is she really?
She'll be 43 in 26 days.
Okay. A little bit. Not a whole
Not a lot.
Not a whole bunch.
Yeah, not a lot.
Yeah. A couple of years.
Yeah.
What is she, 80 or 81?
80. She was born in 82.
And I'm in 84.
Yeah.
Huh.
They don't know how many seizures she had, and they don't know what caused it yet. She has no brain damage, which is a good thing. Um, the seizures have stopped, so they're just trying to. They did an MRI to see if they can figure it out.
Interesting. Or ridiculous.
Yeah, and she actually talked to me. I couldn't understand her, but um, they took after they took the it was took her off of the intubation. She wasn't breathing well enough, but she was breathing. So they put oxygen on her, and it was not doing very well. So they put stronger oxygen, and then they had to strap the thing to her face, and they were pushing in oxygen just to help her breathe. And she was breathing without being intubated, but she was mad at me when I was at the hospital because I wouldn't take it off of her. She swore at me. She flipped me off. She was not a happy girl. Well, I left the hospital to come home to sleep, and they went ahead and they were able to take it off of her, and she's very agitated, and she said, I'm not going to calm down until I talk to my mother. So they had to call her so she could talk to me. Couldn't understand very much of what she was saying, but she got what she needed, and I'll see her in the morning.
She just needed to talk to her mommy.
Exactly. Thank you, guys.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yep. Well, she's a very spunky, strong-headed woman, just like me. So she just, when they were taking the intubation out, she almost threw one of the nurses across the room. They had to strap her down because she was fighting so hard.
That's my brother did the same thing.
Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, she is strong for such a little thing." I said, "Yeah, she goes to the gym 5 to 7 days a week."
Tammy said she's supposed to be going home either tomorrow morning or Saturday morning.
That's good, Tammy.
Well, that's good.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you for all the prayers, guys.
She'll be fine. She's as stubborn as her mommy is.
She is stubborn as me. All my kids are stubborn. Well, Ron's stubborn and I'm stubborn, so they're all stubborn.
Yeah, that's where Anthony and Andrew gets it from. Bill. Absolutely Bill. Not me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, not me. Jess. Did you have a bad day?
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
It's FIAFI.
Everything's fine. We're all fine.
But I think I'm going to say goodnight because I am tired. I need to lay in my own bed. I know.
Imagine.
It's 25 minutes too soon.
Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait.
It's 25 minutes too soon.
I know.
Okay, at least like a good 10, 15.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll wait till 20 after.
There you go, Jess.
Tammy, I'm going to stay for 15 more minutes.
Just as fine.
Did you get that, Jess?
This is always fun. Yeah, this is always fun. Always fun.
Thank you, Mary.
Oh,
Look how cute these are.
They are cute.
I had a couple little balls that I've lost them. Well, no, here's
That's
one.
not a good thing.
On one.
but you mean?
Real. I had to redo it. It's not as cute as I wanted it to be. It looks
Well,
like
see
a
what you
subject.
do is you
That's
just
supposed to.
like twist it around to the end of the branch, sew some glue on there, and just snip the long part off, so it looks like a bud. Hey, make it work for you. Just snip
You
the.
said that, and then I read Mary's. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Chris, the only reason it worked is because I knew that she would get happy if I would stay. And it worked.
Okay, Tammy, rest well.
Yes,
Tammy's
rest
Okay,
well, Tammy.
whatever, honey.
some pain
Honey,
meds.
Yeah,
look what I can do. Look what I can do.
exactly. I know what I can do.
Look what
Hey,
I can do.
hey, Tracy.
Don't
Hey,
make me Snoopy
George,
bomb you
George.
again.
Well, you guys haven't seen very much of me lately, so
Yes, and good night, Miss Tracy. Sweet dreams.
Hey,
Or Tammy, not
spending
Tracy.
time with the
yeah.
grandkids is
Tammy,
important.
Tammy. Trumpet. Good night, Trumpet. Shut up.
What did you say, Annie?
I said spending time with the grandkids is important.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, and then he got upset because we were leaving so soon. We had to explain to him why. And then he's like, "Well, I'll see you in October, right?" I said, "Yes." And then he turned to Ron and he said, "And you need to come with her."
Well, he misses his papa too.
Yeah. And then he's like, "And next year I want to fly out to your house." Ooh, okay.
Okay.
The only
Good
thing
night.
is there's no straight flights from Utah to Wichita, and yeah, he will only be 8 years old right then.
Still a little young to be flying alone, in
Well,
my opinion.
his little brother, his older brother did, but they had to pay. He lives in Denver, so it was a much shorter flight. They still had to pay a bunch of money, and now a bunch of the airlines have upped even the amount for accompanied minors.
Yeah.
I think Delta and Southwest, it's $250 one way. And it's like, that's almost the price of the ticket. But I told Ron, I said, I can fly out there and then fly back with him and fly back. Yeah, no. So we'll see how that goes.
Lorelai loved being in a plane. She said that was the coolest thing ever.
It is cool. I love flying.
She said,
I've
except
never
for
been
all
on
those
the plane.
those kids that was coughing all over the place. If I get sick,
Mm-hmm.
now she's concerned because school's getting ready to start. She won't be sick when school starts.
Right. Yeah. No, I love flying. I love the feeling of it. I love looking out. I love heights. I mean, I've been pulled up 80 feet in the air and I pulled the ripcord and I free fall 60 feet before it caught me.
No thanks.
Yeah. And I've jumped off cliffs and I've bungee jumped. Oh, yeah. I love heights. And I love the feeling of falling. And there isn't a roller coaster out there that I wouldn't get on.
You make me choke on my water.
Why? Why? What did I say?
Heights.
Oh, I love them. I love being pulled up. I love being dropped. I love being swung around.
It's weird. If you put me on like a roller coaster, I'm good.
Uh-huh.
Sky swings, you know what I'm talking about? The ones that go out in a
Yes,
circle.
I love those.
I'm fine. Get me on a Ferris wheel and I will freak out.
Oh, I'm going to tell you about this Ferris wheel that I was on. It's at a place called Lagoon in Utah. And you get on it, and it takes you to a spot, and it stops, and then it's elevated. It's an elevation, like an elevator. And they take you up 80 feet in the air. And we were on the front row, me and my daughter, and there was a curtain in front of us. And we lifted up the curtain. We could see all the way across the whole valley, all of Salt Lake, all of the Great Salt Lake. And the next thing we knew, they inverted us 60%. Inverted us down, under, and then around. It was the greatest thing in the world.
No,
I loved it.
no. I didn't like the zipper either.
Oh, I love, yeah, I do.
Do you remember the zipper? They don't have it anymore because it was so damn dangerous.
Mhm.
But yeah, they just shut it down. They're not even allowed to have them. My
Right.
brother ran that when he ran with the Corny Circuit.
Hmm.
He said he made more money off that ride. He said because everybody's change would fall out of their pockets, and at the end of the night, he just gathered all the change up.
Mary Webb, she wants to know if I thought about getting my pilot's license.
Probably so.
Um, no, but I would love to skydive. And I told Ron I'm too old now. And he said, and everybody says, no, you're not. I said, well, then maybe that's what I'll do.
And Avi, yes, I'm fine. But when Connie said jumping off a cliff, I sucked the water down the wrong way and choked
Oh
myself.
no, I took out my earbuds. Nope, I stopped listening.
I
Goodbye.
did.
Nope,
I jumped right
bye.
off of it into the water and came back up.
That's even worse, Connie. Just quit picking on me.
I jumped off bridges into the water.
I don't even like driving over bridges.
Huh?
I don't even like driving over bridges.
Oh. Sorry, Jess. That's what you get for keeping me here longer.
I graduated high school.
No,
you know,
no.
fear of
Oh,
water.
no.
I was going to join the Navy. I was like, that'll get me over my fear of the water.
Oh.
No, I love water. I don't. Nope. Ferris wheel. Oh no, nope. Tom Twister. Okay, I can go in the circle a whole bunch. I can go on swings a whole bunch of times. You get me high up in the sky, and I'm like, no. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, and the spider. Love the spider. I hate
Yeah.
spiders, but I love the ride, the spider.
Now okay, so in Vegas, they have the same sky coaster that I was on, but theirs is on the roof of a skyscraper, and when you go out, you are literally off the away from the building because it takes you up 80 feet in the air, and then they drop you, and then you swing back to the building.
No, thank you.
I
Nope.
Yeah.
I keep Ron doesn't like it either, but I ended up with one child that does, and which is Jessica, and her son likes them. So
You think it's funny is when Bill gets it with me in an elevator and we have to go more than one floor. I'm good for one floor. I can make it to the second floor. Anything over that, I will freak out, and it's running out of air. I don't care how big that it is. It's running out of air. I'm telling you.
the elevator.
And yeah, the walls start closing in on you, and the
No.
ceiling sinks, and it gets in this little square box, and there's no air.
There's
Yep,
plenty
that's-
of-
What if you were in a glass?
I
What if
do
you were in an
Oh, I
express
love
glass
glass.
elevator?
I love
Yeah,
glass
I would be one
elevators.
of the people that would pick the elevator, but if I have a choice, I'll take the stairs every single time.
I
I don't care if
love
I have to go up 12 flights.
in Utah. I used to have to go up the elevators on these like 32 feet or
No,
32. Oh,
no.
it was. There was one with glass. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, I'm a daredevil. What can I say? I told you guys when I was a teenager, my dad was a ham radio operator, and he used to have an 80-foot tower hooked to our house. I would shimmy right up to the top.
Well, the thing is when I was a kid, I would climb trees, really super tall trees and stuff,
So
and it didn't
did
bother me until my brothers hung me off of the edge of the Grand Canyon, and then when they hung me off the church steeple by
yeah.
my ankles.
But guess what? It's time for me to go now. I've officially. Yeah.
She,
We may be soon behind you. Ow.
we're going to
Um,
stick a fork in Connie because she's all done for the day.
yeah.
And
I'm
thank
done.
you.
All right.
And biggest of prayers to you
Night,
and your
Connie.
mother.
Yes,
100%.
definitely. Thank you. And I
If
will talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Good night. Good night.
Yes.
Good night. Good night.
Oh, I just cannot. No, no. Now, Andrew, he would bungee jump. He's been on a hot air balloon. He's been in planes. I would. What kills me is I would love to go up in a hot air balloon, but I know that I would freak out and I would ruin it. So there's no point in spending that kind of money because we get like 12 feet off the ground. And I'll be going like, put us down, put us down. It's too high.
Yes, and height used to not affect me until after my son was born. And now, nope. No, thank you. Nope. Ladders,
Therapists could
all
get me
those
past
fun
all
things.
of these since they're all attached to childhood trauma, but I'm not sure at my age if they could.
Like, you can get me on the roof, but I can't get
No,
back down.
not get me on the roof, and you're not going to get me under the house either.
Oh, no, I can get on the roof. That's fine. The getting on is beautiful. I can't take the steps off. Yeah, no, don't chew on me. I'm not your friend
My thing was,
or your
what
food.
if the ladder doesn't hold me? And Bill was like, if it held you on the way up, it's going to hold you on the way down. I said, no, there's more gravity when you're going down. He was like, no, it's the same amount of gravity. I'm like, no, it's not. And he's like, yes, it's the same amount of gravity. You can't reason with me when I'm scared.
Oh no, it's just like my fear of guns. I don't understand it, but I don't like them.
A lot of people are like that. I was raised around guns, so I'm very comfortable with them. I can use them. Do I have one, and I could use it if I had to, but it's not necessarily something I would ever look forward to doing.
No, I'm pretty sure I know the reason why.
Unless I was hungry.
Gail asked, "What are you working on, John?"
Lavender.
Lavender.
Look how
I don't
fast
know.
you picked that up. Look
I
how
lost
fast
my
you picked that up
lavender.
when we were sitting here chit chatting.
No, these lavenders work up so fast. Like I think I'm gonna do like 8 of them.
Excuse me. It's
I
like
don't know. I lost my purple.
I clean my shop up.
Got it.
I clean my shop up. I can't find anything now. Stitch markers
are you
and
having
bleach
a
there.
block?
What's
Oh,
that?
there it is.
There you are. See? Don't do the gloss.
I found it. I don't know, but I'm really happy with my pink eyes.
I am too. Those are cute.
But now I found my lavender.
As soon as John gets this one done, he's going to turn around and find his too. And then he'll have 2 lavenders.
Shut up, Annie. I only have
It
one.
always happens that way.
Oh, you're not nice.
Oh, birds. I have to tell you a bird story, Jess.
Okay,
It's
listening.
it's gross, but it's funny.
I love
My
it. I'm
niece,
ready.
my niece and her husband has a bird. They have a little parakeet. His name's Pete. Wait a minute. Yeah, Buddy died. No, this is Buddy. Pete died. All right, so his name's Buddy, and he's like
Okay.
Joey. He's super loud, and when they're home and the windows and doors are closed, she lets him, flit around the house for exercise. And one of her husband's friends come over. As soon as he comes through the door, he starts cussing at Bird and cussing at Bird and cussing at Bird. And he was sitting there, and Wayne kept saying, he said, you got to watch what you say. He said, that bird understands everything that comes out of your mouth. He's like, it's a effing bird. It doesn't understand what I'm saying. And about that time, he took his hat off to scratch his forehead, and the bird pooped on his head. And Wayne just looked at him. He said, I told you he knew what you were saying. He said, he doesn't do that to people. And he was sitting there, he was like, started cussing. He was like, now I got to go wash my hair. And he looked at him, he said, you're bald. You don't have any hair. I'm sorry. I think that was
nice.
the bird's way of
That's
saying
not
poop on you.
Exactly. Like you. Don't be nice.
Yeah, Buddy will be really super quiet until Jenny gets on the phone. And the minute he hears the phone ring or hears her talking to somebody that's not him, he'll start squawking.
Birdie.
Or he'll start trying to eat her shirt or her hair or her earrings. She said she had to stop wearing earrings, shiny ones she can't have, because he steals them out of her ears. I'm telling you.
I don't wear earrings.
Almost as bad as cats.
Oh my gosh. She's a brat. Hush. All right. Lavender time.
No, Avi. No. They wouldn't even there would be no rescuing me. They could just send a hearse. Because by the time they got it open, I would have had a heart attack. I passed out climbing underneath my house to turn off the water valve. Yeah, right after we bought the house, the only the main water valve was under the house, like about 40 feet, underneath, like way, like midway. And I crawled under there, and I got about halfway in, and I passed out. Andrew was talking to me, and I wasn't responding, so he grabbed me by the ankles and dragged me off and into the house, started slapping me in the face. And I just looked at him. I was like, you're going to have to go under and turn that off. I can't. And he was like, there's spiders, because he's terrified of spiders too. He's like, there's spiders under there. I said, well, don't take the flashlight and you won't see them. Can't hear what you can't see.
Well, true, but Mom.
Hey, he was 9. He could handle it. He come out of there brushing the spider webs out of his hair, obsessively for like 3 days afterwards. He swore up and down he could feel spiders in his hair. He didn't have nothing on him. He was buzz cut. There was nothing in his hair. It was just the thought.
Yeah, but still. It
And then I
was a
called
heebie-jeebies, like someone says headlights, and all of a sudden you feel like you have it.
Anthony was taking a shower. I had stepped away to answer the phone. I walked back in, and he had ripped the shower head out of the wall and flooded my bathroom. So, yeah, it has been a journey. Now, he's very, very careful when he touches the shower head.
Oh.
And we put handheld in all the showers. That way, we don't have to worry about that heat, because he's got enough room to be pulling around on it.
Heebie-jeebies.
Well, you kind of have to have crawl space, Lacey, to get the pipes and insulation and things under the floor And in some places, like here, you have wiring under the floor, which we don't like, and Bill has pretty much replaced all of it. You don't like wires outside of the house. Well, that just looks lovely, Jess. Is your stem going to be long enough?
Yes.
Can you all hear him dreaming? That's why he's yipping. Well, I don't do basements. I don't do attics. I don't do crawl spaces. I don't do closets. Probably the only woman in the world who has a walk-in closet that's never been in it. I do have things in there. I just they'll go in and get them for me. I ain't going in a closet. Somebody shut the door on me. Can I trust anybody? No.
So take the door off.
It looks too messy and it annoys Bill. I did that the last place we lived. I took all the doors off the closets down because he was always out working on the farm or whatever, on other people's farms. So if I needed something out of the closet, kind of had to go get it myself. So I just took all the doors down one day. He goes, "How'd you do that?" And I just looked at him. I was like, "With a screwdriver? How else do you take a door off?" Honestly, Avi, I would rather have a snake crawl over me as to have a spider crawl on me.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I had to pick between the two, I'd take snakes every time. At least you can see the snakes. There are some
Spiders are cute.
pretty spiders.
But spiders are cute.
They
Yeah,
are
they're
cute as
cute.
long as they're outside,
Cute.
but when they're in the house, no.
They didn't ask to have to be inside.
Then why do they come in?
Because you
Dude,
built your house on top of them?
no.
Yes.
These are newly formed spiders, so I didn't build nothing on top. Spiders only live for a year. It's not like they can nest in and grow a family.
Yes, they can. How do you
No,
think
because
the
all
new
the
one?
babies fly
How do you
away.
think the new
They'll
one knows what to
blow
do?
away.
Because Mom said. Do you think spiders are born knowing how to spider? No. They got to be taught how to spider.
No, they're born how to they know how to spider. Yes, as soon as they hatch, they go away. They leave home. She's like, "All right, get out. I've took care of you all this time. It's time to go."
I
And
Well,
they get little.
not
They
all,
get little.
no.
Yes, they
Not
get
all
little
of the
parachutes
spitters.
on their little spider
Not all
belts,
spitters.
and the wind catches them and takes them away. Yes.
Not all of them. Not no. Not all of the spitters.
Yes,
Hey, Miss
Chris,
Lydia.
I had cruel and atrocious brothers. Yes, they did. Well, with the exception of two.
Spiders are cool.
I think I like to watch spiders out in the wild. I just don't want them in my house. It's fair enough. I let them live out there as long as they don't. I don't go out there and bother their. I never tear down a spider's web ever, no matter where it is outside. If it's outside, carport, whatever, it stays there because they're eating bugs.
But they didn't ask for you to build your house on top of their house.
But their houses are built on top of my houses, so they came after I did. It is. I'll argue this all day long. It's live and let live. If they let me live, I'll let them live. Just don't come in my house.
Okay. Well, but they came in and they didn't bite you. They just said hi. Maybe they just needed a friend. They will come in, just say hi, wave to you, and be a friend.
There's more outside for them than there is in this house. I guarantee it. And honestly, the only ones that really bother me is like the brown recluse and what's the ones with the crap. The lady
I
spiders.
don't know.
No, I know what I'm thinking
Like,
of. They have the red hourglass.
Black widows.
Black widows,
Black
yeah.
widow.
It's lady spiders.
The lady spider.
Well, widows, they have to be female. Come on. They're not black widowers.
Okay, that's cute. That was cute. Silly. Not nice.
I still feel the same way in the house, AV, but I won't kill a spider outside because they're not hurting me outside. It's like lizards and stuff, and people freak out. I don't care that I've got a dozen lizards that live on my porch. They're kind of cool to watch.
Livers?
Lizards. You know, tail. Kind of look like a snake, but they have legs. I would actually like to own a lizard. If I had the room, I would totally have a lizard.
I used to have leopard.
Lizards don't take up much room.
Well,
Just put a spotlight in the corner.
I mean,
Now
what
it's
extra
not
room I have now has yarn in it, so.
Oh, and by the way, they'll eat all your spiders. Just let them roam free.
What about spiders?
The lizard will eat your spiders, so just let them roam free in the house.
Well, I'm not going to, no, I ain't going to let any lizard run free in my house. What if I step on it?
He won't. Then why do you want a lizard? You get cats and dogs.
They would have their own
Step on
room.
them.
Yes, I do. I
Step
step
on them.
all the time. I told you, my cat's been trying to kill me all day because I've been trying to avoid stepping on him. Bonehead. Keep telling him if I land on him, he's just going to be a greasy spot in the floor. Never be able to clean it up. We tried for turtles, Lacey. We just never had one that lived, and we finally just give up. And I told him, my son, he couldn't have any more. After we went through 4 of them, I was like, no. I said, it's not going to work. I think it had something to do with the well water.
We gotta stop buying them disposable turtles.
They were supposed to be in good health when we got them, and they replaced it 4 times. And after the 4th time, I was like, no, just give me my money back. And he said, why? And I said, you keep replacing them, and they keep dying, so I'm not going to keep replacing it. I mean, to
something's
me,
wrong somewhere.
No, there was a lot of people that was complaining about the health of the animals they bought from there. Lizards, turtles, the fish, puppies and kittens. None of them were living, so they were not taking good care of them. Yeah, I opened the door open the other night, and I guess it's so hot outside. I moved my foot, and I thought I bumped the cat, and I looked down, and it was a toad sitting on top of my foot. I'm like, no. So I just curled my toes up to hold him on my foot and hobbled to the door, and I put my foot out on the porch and shook it until he hopped off my foot. I guess he wanted to come in where it was cool.
Yes. Stop.
Oh, he was very well mannered. I mean, you know, for a toad.
Toads are awesome.
You're using a wire, right, John?
Yep. So I fed the wire through my chain 46, my chain 45. I looped it around the top. Now I'm just going to curl it back around.
Make it lay right. Lacey, wild lizards will run. I do have a friend of mine. Her lizards don't run from her. I just kind of stand there and look at her. Like, my house, not yours. Of course, hers is one of the bigger lizards, and I can't remember what they're called. Is it a Gila monster?
Could be.
Might be a Gila monster. It's a big one. or the dragon lizards. Is that what they call them? Is that the big hood that comes?
Well, it's not a Komodo dragon.
No, Komodo dragons. Iguanas, yes. I'm sorry. Thank you, Lacey. Iguana. She had a huge iguana. Thing was longer than my foot. Of course, my foot's not that long, but, relatively. Oh. Hey, so glad.
Hello, Bless. How are you?
Oh, you mean on the YouTube streets? Been quite the last couple of nights.
There we go. Then I can do the green. That took like half an hour.
Yeah. Well, no, not even really. I mean, the flower itself only took you about 15 minutes. I was timing you because it was amazing me how fast you just start whipping that up.
Well, not foreign. Double crochet and picots. Those are pretty quick. I should have seen that. I could just do 4 or 5 of these in different colors. Purple. Haha. I got 3 different colors of purple.
Well, there are different colors of lavender. There's even pink lavender.
Yep.
And white lavender. I did not know there was white lavender. I was kind of.
See, then we thought there was yellow pansies either.
Oh,
Colors of lavender.
colors.
That's what I said. Colors.
No color.
Colors of lavender plant. Typically blue and shades of purple, but also come in pink, white, and blue. Apparently. Example, English lavender varieties can have blue, purple, lavender, violet, or white pink flowers. Spanish lavender can have dark pink flowers as well as more common purple. Oh, those ones. Oh, those are nice. Look at those ones. They're like purple with pink ends on them. Okay, so that would mean I would have to do. Oh, I could do like the dark purple, and then do 1 row like right around all the picots. A row of single crochets all around the picots of everything. That would give me that effect, right? I think so. I am going to do that. I'm going to attempt that one. Hey, Jess, these ones? They're like a with a white border on them. Oh, she just got her ear in. These lavenders, they're like a dark purple. They're dark purple, like a burgundy almost, with a white border around them. So they would actually go really well with the pansies. With my yellow
To
pansies.
make
I tell you what, that boy, Andrew's best friend, has sold 27 BMWs this month.
Really?
New ones. He was a born salesman. He's just got that knack for it. And he enjoys his work. Well, it is almost midnight. I have to be up in 4 hours. I am
Alrighty.
heading, and I will catch y'all tomorrow or Saturday or something.
All right.
I'll be
Take care, Annie. Have fun.
night, everybody.
Hey, Bless. Hello, Bless. How's it going? Oh, I was going to say I'll say goodnight to Jess for you, but she just came back. She caught the last end of you thinking goodbye.
well, I tried.
Who can
I
I say
had to
good?
go get a
Who
water
said
pump.
hello? Mary. Oh, you spray the bird now. Okay.
In a moment. How's your lavender?
There's Kate. Ready, well, there's my lavender on my stick. I have to do the green still. I have to figure out green though. But it seemed like
I made mine cider.
so many different flowers.
But
But I'm gonna
witchy.
try one of these purple with the wood edging on. I think that's I'm using purple, just dark purple. Same concept. Then I'll just add a row of white on around the edge of it. I'll use white thread. White thread. So you wrap yours on a stick?
Yeah, it's on a stick.
On a stick?
On a stick. It's a jalapeno on a stick. Well, no. And then these are on a stick.
Yeah, see, I have to perfect my I have to perfect my cherry blossoms, but I think I will use in my organized stuff now this pink thread right here.
Mm-hmm.
With this burgundy center. I like it under.
Hmm?
But you haven't finished it yet. You haven't finished it yet.
Well, no.
Sure, also mine out more. I don't know. I seen like I'm looking at all these different pictures of lavender, and like some of them are pushed together, some of them are spread out. Guess it depends on how tall you want them to be, right?
Mm-hmm. Depends on how much you've watered it.
Mine looks like a bunch of buds.
If you've watered your lavender, then you shouldn't have a problem. If your water's thirsty, if your lavender's thirsty for
I think I'm
water,
gonna make a vase.
then
We're on the show though.
a who?
I'm gonna build a vase on my wood show. But once I have all my flowers done, so I can shape it to it. Oh, I'm gonna have like a high back come to a low front. Oh yeah, that way. Oh, I saw something.
Okay, sounds amazing. I needed a longer stick. I had one, but
A
Birdie
longer
decided
stick.
to resize it. Yeah, Birdie resized
Can't
it
you just
for me.
glue another stick onto it? You can glue another stick onto it though.
I don't know. It's fine.
Did you glue that one on though?
Hmm?
Is that one glued on?
Not no more. Ish. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I needed probably about 4 inches under. Birdie, I'm gonna get you.
Well, see, you know what else I can't find is my daffodil leaves that I started a while ago before we started your flower bouquet.
I'm sorry.
Because those ones have to be crocheted around wire.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You remember. At least, actually, I thought Lacey was a member already. Oh,
What?
I thought Lacey was a member already. We had to renew. I see. So I have a question for you, Jess. When you do your first chain, do you count that as one? Hey, Sarah. How are you doing?
I'd have to go back to that pattern.
No, like just in general. Like when you do your first one, do you count that as one? Or is one your first one that you hook onto that?
No, it's my one.
So that's you
But
start with.
in this instance, does it really matter?
Well, no, but my general question for crocheting though is this one or is this
Hold on. What is what one?
one?
Are you doing
You're
the
you're
magic
starting.
circle?
You're starting. No, dude, you're starting loop. Like, because you got chain 45. So does this count as one, or is one your first one you pull through?
One's the first one you go through is one.
So this does not count as one. Does this count as one then? Was my question.
So if you're
So
just
one would
starting
be
with a chain
yeah,
and you make your slip knot,
yeah.
once you get your yarn and pull it through, that's one.
Okay, that was my question. I always counted my knot as one, which I think through my so all my crocheting is off by one on every line because I always count that as one.
Yeah, as soon as I actually yarn over and pull through, that's one. Whatever I have to pick up something to make the stitch, that's one. Unless it's a slip stitch or the locking chain. If I'm just locking it, like in a magic circle, the first thing that I do is just a lock. It's to keep everything tight. So it depends. In the magic circle, no, it's not one. It's a locking chain. But in a chain stitch, yes, it's one, in my opinion. But everybody crochets differently. So, but if I've already got a slip knot and I'm making my first something, I count it. Are you on your like ninth lavender? Nineteen,
1 second.
20, 25.
Okay, sorry, what? No, this is only my second one because I can't find my first
37.
one I ever did.
Mm.
No, 25. 25.
All right, so you work on lavender. I need to make prettier little cherry blossoms.
See, I do use my stitch markers for something.
Hmm? Oh, my head hurts.
So this will be my second one because I can't, like I said, I can't find my first one I did with you on our first show. I know it's here somewhere. It has to be. It's
Well,
somewhere in
sure
this
it is.
pile. But it's not with the rest of my flowers because my cherry blossoms and my pansies are here. And my cherry blossoms and my pansies right here.
I didn't take them. I know that. I don't have them. I don't have them, and I didn't do it, and I don't know where they're.
What you building?
What's up?
What you building?
A bud?
A bud. Kind of bud.
A cherry blossom bud?
Hmm.
A pillow?
Wow, cat just died off and Sarah came in. Sarah, what'd you do? Just hello to every chat. Hello, John. Sir. Hello, Jessica. And everyone in the chat. She came in, everybody just stopped talking. What's with that?
It's at least what? 12 o'clock Eastern, 11 o'clock Central, 10 o'clock Mountain, 9 o'clock Pacific. You know, people are like already half in bed. And I don't know what I'm doing with my little stubby balls, but I'm making it up as I go. Sorry for the birdie being very loud tonight. It's so hard because I can't turn
Well, see, I think if
everything.
people aren't up this, people aren't awake right now crocheting, they're not really diehard crocheters, then, are they?
Who? What? Where?
If people aren't awake crocheting right now, they're not really diehard crocheters, then, are they?
Oh, yeah. Should I be trying to crochet right now? I don't know.
Lacey says laughs. Yeah.
I don't know. Funny.
Man, I did wore too many. Jeez.
Right, Lacey? All right, my love bug. Uh, That's what we're looking at. Yeah.
That's right, Lacey. We're the diehards. Die Hard. An awesome Christmas movie.
An awesome photo movie.
Christmas movie.
Oh. Okay, if you say so. Oh, you guys have been phenomenal this evening. It is 11:03 Central Standard Time. I've got a very, 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 very long day tomorrow. I appreciate all of you guys coming to hang out, stopping by, having all the fun. I can't wait to see everybody's flower bouquets. So far, we've made lavender, pansies, and cherry blossoms. I did get to make a carnation with Vima on Sunday, which that was a lot of fun. Very much a yarn eater, but that's this blue guy that I still have to finish, and he's gonna get prettier. Just like so's my lavender, so's my cherry blossoms, which I put them somewhere. There we go. These guys. They're not done yet. They're cute, just not done. So
Not done. When were you gonna add them? It's a surprise, isn't it?
they're not done. Well, no, it's not a surprise. I just want to make them pop a little bit more. Lacey, I would like to say that I'm not going to be up all night, but I don't know. Girl, if I find you on Messenger later, but no. I am tired, but my brain's not. Lots of stuff. But no, that's kind of cute. It just needs, there's, I should have made my flowers a little bit smaller, I think. They're a little big. This guy's a little tight, and my pansy isn't quite finished yet. It was finished, but I didn't like it thinner, but he's kind of big. So I also need to make him smaller. But currently, the flower bouquet. Here's my flower bouquet. Close, getting there. Actually, I would just rather watch John. Yes, let's watch John.
Why are you watch me? You don't want to watch me. I
Thank
screw up a
you, Miss
lot.
Tracy. Well, I don't think people just want to stare at my flowers in the moment.
See, I screw up a lot because I just get in the group. I just don't even bother counting. I just keep going and going and going. Like I was doing my Pico 3s. Right after Frog 4, I'm on Pico 4s. 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
Let me see if I can find the things that I need to highlight. Or Lacey, I'd love to say it's more peaceful, but my bird, unless she knows everybody's in bed, she is very much extra lately. Oh. So, I'm going to play with my carnation. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. This is going to be fun. Somebody want to tell me where the start of this stupid stuff is?
Usually it's right underneath the tag. Oh, unless they move it in the side.
No, it's been used.
Just give it a rub. It should actually, the loose end should actually start popping out.
Do you want me to what? Repeat that?
But if you rub the side of it, the loose ends start popping
Mhm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously.
Yeah, yep, that's, uh-huh. Rub-a-dub-a-dub, relaxing in the tub. Yeah, no, not yet. Ooh, you have to be aggressive. Negative. Uh-huh. Just have to pinch it.
everybody doing this weekend?
Working. What about you?
Well, I didn't hear if you said anything because you were quiet. I didn't. You must have gone silent. I'm. Well, it's a long weekend here, so I'll be in my shop Saturday, Sunday, Monday, doing cleaning, organizing again because I don't do enough of that already. um, I gotta get all my projects in a row and organized as to what has to get done and what has to get out of my shop. So, that being the case, I will be catching up on wood and crochet and packing stuff up. That has to get out of here. Like my bingo winners from December. Yep, you heard me right. Bingo winners from December. In January, February, March, April, May, June. We haven't done July yet. Wait. Ooh, tomorrow's the first. Okay, so I'm gonna have to spin for July's tomorrow. Because I haven't started. I haven't even started Jane Doe's. I haven't started Jen Reeves. I haven't started. Who won the last one? Who was last month's winner?
Jeanette.
Oh, Jeanette, right. Yeah, see, I haven't even started hers either. I know, I can't believe it's August already. Unbelievable. Right? Like, this is years ago, it's going way too fast.
But you're gonna start a diamond painting channel?
I don't know if I'll start a new channel. I might just do it. I don't know. I might just combine all my channels into one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Then it'll be like, then let's toss a coin if I can figure it. I'll toss a coin and figure out what I'm going to be doing, whether it's going to be crocheting or woodworking or diamond painting. I'll just get a 20-sided die and just do random numbers on it and just say, okay, these are the numbers. Whatever shows up, this is what the project we're doing today.
So I'm actually on holiday all of next week. Yay, me. However, because I work more than one job, I'm only on vacation for one of them. So I picked up shifts for the other ones.
Okay. Well, that's all right. Well, it gives you a break from the one job anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working full hours at the other ones then?
I'm only working at 1. Well, 2 on Wednesday. Still the warehouse, but then the winery. And I'm just bartending from, I think, 10:30 to 3. I don't know. No big
Oh,
deal. But anywho, still working. So enjoy your Monday because uh, tomorrow I work from 7 until I don't know when, 7 in the morning until at least like usually 11 if we get real busy at the wine cellar. And then I work also on Saturday at the wine cellar, so I probably won't see you again until Sunday.
oh, you're a busy, busy girl.
Enjoy, enjoy.
Well, Mona says she's watching Snow White, and nobody else has mentioned anything they're doing at all this weekend. Mona, Mona, Mona.
Mona, Mona,
So,
Mona.
Mona, I have a question for you. Since you're in Ohio, I know you mentioned you were going to Jen Reeves, Jen. Um, is there any really good yarn shops out there? Uh, I'm pretty sure Jen would take you to a couple. Oh, Knitting Temptations, Yarn It and Haberdashery. Oh, that's really cool. Long tail knits. Cast On Yarn Studio. Yesterday's Use. Woolly Bully Yarn Company. I've heard of them. Dye Mad Yarns. River Color Studio. Ooh, that's like a nice yarn shop. Around the Table Yarns. There's a lot of yarn shops in Ohio. Black Locust Farm. That's a cool building. It's in Lodi. Well, it depends on where you're at too, I suppose. Because you can't just say Ohio. There's a lot of really cool. Oh, there's a lot of really cool, like do-it-yourself small yarn shops there. Silk Road Textiles. Oh, Busy Beaver Arts and Crafts. Fiber Fusion. Three Sheep Gallery. Fiberlicious. Knit On. Woolen Whittle. Fiber Fun Studio. Behind the Pines Yarn. Susan Yarn. These are really cool names for yarn shops. Holy cow. Eagle Bend Yarn and Fiber Shop. You've got you can even pet the alpacas. You're gonna take the yarn from. Look at you. Oh, there you go, Mona. There you go, Mona. You can go shop at Mary's. Mary's got lots of yarn. Mary's got lots of yarn. Mary's got a virtual yarn shop, don't you, Mary? Mary, I actually didn't know you're in Ohio. So, do you ever get together with Jen? I don't even know where Jen Reeves lives. She's in Ohio somewhere too. Oh, I should have her address. If I had a yarn shop, I would name it Needle Junkies and Happy Hookers. That's funny, Lacey. Why wouldn't you just call it Lacey Lavenders? Oh, and you can have a bunch of lavender. You can have a bunch of crocheted lavender around your shop. And then some. Yeah, I've heard you talk about your yarn a couple of times, right, Jess?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool, Mona. You should get meet other people when you're out, right? Oh, and Jeanette's a couple hours. See, so if you go visit Jeanette, you might as well stop in and see Annie. And if you're in Ohio, then you can stop in. Okay, Jess, who else do we know over there?
Mm,
Lots of people, right?
I think we mentioned most of them. So y'all did.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think there's still more over there that we're missing.
I'm sure.
Laurelville.
What is it?
Laurel. Laurelville. Laurelville.
Lord.
I'm sure it's pronounced something weird like Laurelville.
Oh, I'm sure. No, we're not going to get started
All right.
on that again.
Okay, let me finish this one up. Okay. 1, 2,
You're
3,
not going to.
10, 11, 12,
It's like
13.
bedtime. You know this, right? It's past time bedtime.
Okay, 13, and then ba, 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 2 doubles in the next stitch. So I was just finishing my last one off, and I forgot how to do a half double. Believe it or not.
What?
What's a half? I forgot how to do a half double.
Mm. Mm.
I know. Right? Okay, there we go. There's our second one. I'm gonna finish this off. Like I said, I'm gonna take my
Oh my
white thread.
God.
Take my white thread and put a border on this. Probably just a single crochets all the way around it. Now I have 2 lavenders.
Oh, yeah. But still no greenery.
No, not greenery yet. Well, I see. Like basically, my greenery's all the same. Like I don't. I have like I think I have 2 or 3 different color greens. I do have some different greens, but like I got like an olive drab green and a bright green and a dark green, and I can also throw some thread into it to variegate it, right? Because
You
there's nothing we can't do. We put our mind to it.
mm.
Well, you got me started on this, so this is your
It's
fault.
almost like past your bedtime. It's like honestly way past your bedtime. You're being weird.
This is your fault.
No, it's way past your bedtime.
Well, okay, so I sort of blame Nisi. No, I don't know. I don't. Who can I blame for this? See, because if I didn't get those original 3 hanks from Nisi, then you never would have sent me yarn and hooks,
Mm.
and I never would have started. I never would have started learning how to do a chain with you, and you. Then this, then this, right?
That's that's just a pretty background, right?
Hmm.
That's a pretty green
Yeah,
green screen.
it's AI. It's CGAI. It's all CG'd in, right? It's
Yes,
a green screen.
that's what I said.
It's
Green
a
screen.
green. It's a green screen. Even though you've seen me make all these hats and the amigurumi, and you've seen all this yarn on different shows,
Yeah, no, no.
right?
The
And you see
Matrix.
me do my diamond art and
No, Matrix.
Matrix. It's the matrix. It's the glitch. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right. See, so I got 2 lavenders. I like this purple. I like this dark purple. Really
Mm.
looks nice beside this other one. I think it's gonna look really cool with that white border on there, though. Toledo.
That's amazing.
See, I know. Where's Lee from? Lee is from.
Mm.
I'm gonna say Canastoga Falls. Sorry, Cuyahoga Falls. Yes, he's 2 hours. He's 2 hours from where you are, Mona. And,
Mm.
and Mary says she's in Laurelville. Laurelville. Laurel. Laurel. Laurelville. Oh, you're 3 hours. 3 hours straight south. There you go. It's not that bad. Yeah, we just meet up in Columbus then. Freya, hello. Oh, you're north of Mary in Buckeye Lake. See, I knew there was more people in Ohio. Mary says she has about another 100 pounds of yarn ready to take to Jeanette. Oh my God, Mary. Ah, that's a lot. lot of yarn. How you doing, Freya? We haven't seen Freya. Where you been? We haven't seen you in a while. What have you been up to? One like this. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. I want to do like one like this. Or just like this.
That's pretty.
They also look nice in yellow too, right? Where is that yellow? Yellow with red tips as well.
Hmm.
Oh, there's a nice one. Oh, look at this one. It's got like a burgundy, then a red, then a pink, then a white. It's like an ombre. It's like an ombre carnation.
It is like an opera. Pretty
That's
fancy.
cool.
Pretty fancy.
I could do that. Oh,
Of course.
oh. This is called a rabbit hole, right? Rabbit hole?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to go on Temu. Get off of Temu. Here's a nice one. Look at that. Black and white carnations.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Ooh, right?
They're very pretty.
Oh, look at these. What are these? Dianthus carophyllus carnations. Oh, look at those.
Okay, those are pretty fancy. Very fancy.
But that's not. It's not like a regular carnation. Though. There's a lot of petals on that, though. Well, it would be. It would be. It would be. It would be almost on par with making one of those 16 petal roses.
Hmm?
It'd be like making one of those 16 petal roses, where you got to make like 6 big petals and then like 8 smaller, medium sized, and then some small ones, and then some smaller ones than that, and then have your center pistil and stamen and stuff inside.
Mm-hmm.
um. Hey, China, how are you? What have you been up to?
Hey, China. Good to see you. Good to see you.
What's going on? Freya says, "Oh, Freya, do you go to the Backwoods Fest?" Didn't hear. Sorry, I sold the first 2 years. I missed the last few. I haven't been there for the last few years. It's always a good time. Sweet Corn Festival is my stomping ground, so been to Sweet Corn Fest many times. Ken and I've been friends since I was started. The Black Carnation. I know, like, there's only so many flowers I can make, though. because I do have patterns for some other ones that I want to get started on too. But I'm going to finish the set of flowers with first that I started off with because want to finish one project first, but I want to redo my cherry blossoms, and I'm going to use the pink thread there for it to make little ones, hers. And I know I found some number size 2 thread that I want to make some. Well, do you remember what those were? They weren't hyacinth. What were those? Mm, they were.
Flowers.
Let me look it up. I got the pattern. They're flowers. They're flowers, but I have the pattern. You can laugh. Let me look it up. Do watch later. My watch later list. My watch later video list. What? Geez, where'd this come from? Okay, gorgeous red roses. Crochet beads. Why is this like a different list? Roses, roses. I'll see those are some nice roses there that I was gonna look at. Why is this a different list than what I'm used to looking at? This is not the same list. This is like alphabetized. Oh, that's why. It's sorted. Iris. An iris. Yes, it's this irises and dahlia. I found these nice iris crochet patterns and these dahlia patterns that I want to do up, but they're like really involved. They're like expert level. But I'll try them because I can't do it. I can't do an intermediate level hat like Jess can, but I can attempt an expert level flower. Right? Well, Mary, that just sounds like another rabbit hole. I will look it up. Hold on a second. Be creative and healthy. No, see, I'm actually already subscribed to her. I'm already subscribed to her, so there's a rabbit hole I've already gone down. I want to do house plants. Do house plants, and I want to do outside plants, and I want to have them out year round. But I can't because there's too much snow here. Oh, I could seal them. I could seal them with lot. No. We'll do that. We'll do that later. Jess is tired, so I think we're going to end the show. She has a long day. And Saturday, right?
You have at it. No, you can stay on if you would like, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and extend. So, good night, everyone.
Thank you for joining us. I hope you had a good time watching everybody do stuff. And we'll see you all later. Take care and have fun.